everybody, and welcome to another video, and welcome to another unboxing video. I haven't done one of these in a long while, but I've just received something that I've been waiting for a long time, and I came back from a long day at the work and then the gym, so I thought to myself, and that's why my hair isn't done today. I just had a shower and I just couldn't bother. And the important thing is, packages waited for me. And they all contain products from the Four Horsemen toy design, but not both these packages were sent, actually, from New Jersey, the United States of America, from the headquarters of the Four Horsemen toy design. One of them is from a German retailer. That's one of my favorites, actually. They provide great services. They are called Figurenlager.de, and I believe I've already mentioned them in some of my videos. And I always like to support several retailers when I'm ordering my figures, because when there is a wave coming out of Mythic Legion's action figures, like a pre-order, which isn't necessarily a limited in-stock drop, I always like to order from those retailers, because obviously shipping and customs from the USA to Europe is bananas, and I very often, actually always, every time, I pay more than is the cost of the actual figure. But the first package I've already pre-opened, and it contains a couple of figures. It's a part of the newest wave called Ox Crew. It's the Cosmic Legions line, not the Mythic Legions. The Cosmic Legions is the science fiction line of the Four Horsemen toy design, and it's actually a double. I'm going to have 2 or 3 actors, or might be a triple, several of them, of this figure called Kern Ray. It's one of the more popular of the wave, especially because of the accessory, the cloak there, the coat, which has got multiple uses, and I would even say infinite uses. As far as the Mythic Legions line, I've got some plans with it, but also this head sculpt. I'm going to review this figure later on. I'd say that around the upcoming weekend I would be able to get to reviewing this figure. It's fascinating because actually I prefer this particular character without the coat and without the helmet. That looks a little bit like the Imperial probe droid slash Bosch Leia from Return of the Jedi. So I prefer this character without these 2 accessories and with this unmasked head, which I'm going to review, don't worry. So I'm just going to display the figure without the coat, without the helmet, unhelmeted, with a spear that she's got in her hand. It's a female character. And I'm going to use the code for another character completely, a little bit of a custom, which isn't really a custom if you just take a figure and put a code on it. Is it a custom? Not really. Mythic Legions and Cosmic Legions, I mean, all in all and all together, are very well known for being very easily customizable, and they are easily popped and swapped apart, which means that you can just like take them apart completely, like just disassemble them to pieces and then put back together very easily to make your own characters. So that's why I bought this figure, which is my third of this character, AA20, which was an exclusive, I think, at the last year's LegionsCon. It is like a space bounty hunter kind of guy, with a red slash purple head. It's a repaint of one of my favorite head sculpts from the Four Horsemen. If initially it came out as Magnus in the Mythic Legions line, and I thought to myself, I would like to put the coat on him and put like a blaster in his hand and display him next to, what is he called, Fisher Rice. This is like a blue alien guy character, and the Kern Ray, and make like a space-faring trio team. And you know, like think about like a nice background that I will print or find somewhere and put it behind them. And they also came up with like a diorama accessory kit in this line, so in this wave, I might actually venture into that and get that as well. There's infinite options you can do with these figures if you want to make a nice custom. This figure is a Mythic Legions figure. It's the third one from this package from Figurenlager. I'm waiting for more figures from the Obscura. I'm going to unbox them and review them when they come. But I needed this because it's from one of my all-time favorite factions of the Mythic Legions, and it's the Vampires. It's Vogus Vermilius 2, actually an upgrade of the first version, and it's just simply and simplistically said, a vampire knight in a blood armor. And initially he came out once again as an exclusive during one of the Legions cons, and this is like a regular version that later came out. The difference is that the Legions con exclusive came out in this style of package, only with Mythic Legions and stuff, like writing. And also, it came out with an extra head, like a flaming translucent head. I don't need that, I just need that one. And you know what's awesome about Figurenlager? This was actually cheaper because it said that the packaging contains defect. I mean, I have received full-priced action figures from many different retailers, full-priced action figures that came in packagings that were unfucking usable. You had to just throw them out, and if you are an in-box collector, that was useless. This is almost mint. Figurenlager, once again. If you want good service, if you want good figures, check them out. Figurenlager.de. I'm going to put a link in the description down below. Absolutely 100% check them out. They are awesome. I mean, defect? This? Awesome, guys. Now, I've been waiting for this also for a long time. This comes from the United States of America. I hope I haven't shown you my address. Well, no, I haven't. I've checked. It just came from New Jersey. And I'm curious about the state of this figure, or the package, because you have seen all the bubble wrap, right? That the Figurenlager guys use. And the Four Horsemen toy design, they do pack their figures with care, but they do not put it in so much of the bubble wrap. It's usually, and I might be proved wrong this time, but I think it's pretty much certain. It's securely packed, quite obviously, securely packed. But as you can see, you open the package and the figure's there. It's quite secure and quite nice fit, but no bubble wrap. And but what's fascinating is that usually, I mean, we buy it for the figure, right? We don't buy it for the box, but it would be shame to have this box destroyed, because this is the Figura Obscura, the latest Figura Obscura from Mythic Legions, or I mean, from the Four Horsemen toy design, and it's the Jersey Devil. Figura Obscura is a line of action figures that are based on mythological characters and legendary characters, cryptids, but also literary characters, such as Frankenstein's Screecher, or the Ghost of Christmas Past, the Ghost of Jacob Marley. What else? Mask of the Red Death by Edgar Allan Poe. And they usually try to stick to the source material as much as possible, to the description either in the book or by eyewitnesses who saw the Jersey Devil with their own eyes. So once again, I'm going to review this later on, but I just wanted to open these boxes and thank both Figurenlager and the Four Horsemen for delivering these awesome figures for my collection. Once again, see? And I'm actually surprised, you know, this box came from New Jersey, all the way from Fudge. I think I might blot it out. I'll blot it out. That was my address, I think. So, these packages came out, or came here, to me, in pristine condition. And look at this artwork. Like, the Figura Obscura boxes are collectibles on their own. absolutely excited about this. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. Have you received your Figura Obscura, your Jersey Devil? What do you think about the other figures that I've just received? Let me know all about it. And that'll be all. Thank you very much for watching, and I'm out of here.